What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MXNEYCAR Canadian Tour. We are at hold on. Where are we? We're at Montmagny. Yeah. Let's hop back into the replay here. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we are at Montmagny, getting ready to kick things off for the fourth race of the season. And of course, doing things differently here. Coming to the 1 to green this time by Andrew Ranger is your pole sitter, with the 1 of Peter Gibbons to his outside. Don Thompson Jr. starts behind him with the 12 car of shoot, what's his name again? Wait, too late for that. Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Montmagny. Turns 3 and 4. Ranger driving away with the lead as they go side by side behind him. Thompson on the inside looking for second. It's going to clear Peter Gibbons. Can he run down the 27 of Ranger as well? There's a lot of side by side throughout the field behind him. There's J.R. Fitzpatrick up into the mix. No outside walls around the racetrack. Only on the front straightaway and the back straightaway. These guys have to take account of that wall not being in a set spot. It'll just kind of pop up on them there. Be really careful where they place that race car throughout the day. Here comes Fitzpatrick on the inside, side by side with the 1 of Gibbons. Trying to clear, can't quite. Gonna have to dive it in deep, try and slide up there, get in front of that 1 car. These guys don't want to overdrive corner entry here either, because usually on any other track, you overdrive the turn, there's a wall right there. You overdrive the turn here, you're going off into the bushes, and then you're going to hit a guardrail further down, so definitely not going to be a fun time. As we head off turn number 4, Andrew Ranger continues to lead. I apologize if I sound a little different. I am currently under the weather at the time of recording this. Don Thompson Jr. sitting pretty in second, looking to stay where he is. We're getting a bit of a single file break in the field. Ian Slager, or excuse me, that's Jeremiah Cook this week, the 97 car. Dives in underneath and takes a top 20 spot out front. It's all single file, single car breakaway at the lead, at the front of the field. Our leader's kind of getting strung out here, but looks like DJ Kennington might be trying to run down that 1 car. Gary Mix, he's got some strong competition behind him. That 39. Dave Whitlock. I think it's Dave. I don't know. Looks like Dave on the name rail. Whitlock trying to run him down. He's got Jason Hathaway in the 3 behind him. He's going to get underneath the 02. They're side by side now, heading down the back straightaway. Whitlock drives it in deep on the inside. Can he clear him? Or is it Dale? Is there anything on the card that says name rail now. Still learning these Canadian drivers' names as I go here. My apologies, y'all. Jason Hathaway likes seeing this in front of him. Two cars battling side by side, slowing each other down. Whitlock is finally going to clear Mix, and that allows Hathaway to get up into the mix as well. Carry Mix. Gonna have to defend as well as he can, but that 3 car just too strong. Dives to the inside. Carey's gonna give him some space. He's like, hey, let me not race you too hard here. We're still early on in this race. Might just let him go. The 12 of Gaunt running down the 17 of Kennington. And off turn 4. Andrew Ranger's gonna lead yet another lap. Don Thompson still running second here from Montmagny. Back of the field, that's LP Dumoulin. LP Dumoulin might be going a lap down pretty soon here. As the 27 continues to run him down. How about the 9 of Mark Dilley underneath Jeremiah Cook for that position. Taking the spot with ease there. Man, Dumoulin and Ranger right there. It's only a matter of time before our race leader catches that 07 car, and that can shake things up big time here from Montmagny as we get closer and closer to the halfway point in this race. That'll be lap 31. And man, I can hear myself right now. I really do sound sick. I apologize, guys, but trying to crank out this hopefully fire content for you guys. I know it wasn't really necessary for me to start the Canadian tour, but at this point I'm trying everything here. 27 down into the corner yet again. The 4 car closing in, and he's also closing in on that 07 car. This is going to get tight here. Thompson knows with the lap traffic coming up, this may be his opportunity. Here he comes to the inside, looking for the race lead. Don Thompson Jr. and the 27 of Andrew Ranger side by side for the race lead. Terrible angles right there. Never mind. I was going to try to get a good flyby to catch our leaders battling there. But off of turn 4, Thompson is going to clear Andrew Ranger, or almost clears him down into turn 1. Now he finally does. But is that at the wrong time? Maybe the 27 laid over for him, because now that 4 car of Thompson has to navigate the lap traffic. 07 of Dumoulin. Right there. Right in front of our 4 car, our new leader, Don Thompson. Here comes 27 of Ranger. Back to the rear bumper of the 4. Looks like they're struggling to catch that 07 car now. That 07 might be throwing them off a little bit. Or maybe, I hate to say it, but maybe dirty air playing a factor. Goes to 27 now, back to the inside. Looking for the race lead yet again here at the halfway point of this race. He's going to lead the first lap past halfway. It's going to be Thompson, I believe, leading that one. But not by much. No, it was Ranger leading that lap. as he clears Don Thompson Jr., retakes the lead, and now is right on the rear bumper of the 07 car. And here comes Peter Gibbons into the picture. Underneath the 4 of Don Thompson Jr., Gibbons looking for the race lead, or for second place, and possibly the race lead. He could potentially get up there and catch him. Oh, excuse me for a second. I'm gonna take a sip of my Powerade here. See if I can clear my throat. Alright. Sorry. We're back. Here comes DJ Kennington catching the 4 car of Don Thompson Jr. 27 of Ranger Ranger still stuck behind the 07 of Dumoulin. Hasn't tried to make the pass yet. And in the process, here comes the 1 of Peter Gibbons. Ranger unable to get by the lapped car. LP Dumoulin is too aggressive, just fast enough to stay in front of that 27, and this really holding up the field. Look at how many cars we have in the mix now. Up in within a second of our leader. The 27 is there. The 1 is there. Gibbons, big dive to the inside of Andrew Ranger, who's going to pin him down on corner exit. Gibbons, another dive, entering the corner. Side by side for the race lead. Gibbons and Ranger. It's going to be Gibbons leading that lap. Here comes the 17 of DJ Kennington. Can Ranger hop down in front of that 17 car? Can he protect P2? Looks like he will for right now. Peter Gibbons now, the new leader, 3rd leader of the race, out in front. Here from Montmagny, can he get past the 07 of Dumoulin? As here comes the 17 of Kennington underneath Ranger as well. Kennington and Ranger side by side for second place. Ranger doesn't want to lose too much ground. Kennington wants to get up there and shake things up, and he might have the opportunity to do so right here as he clears Ranger. And look at Gaunt back up inside the top 5. That's John Gaunt. Yeah, I can see it on the name rail. John Gaunt back into the mix, but Peter Gibbons with nowhere to go. Here comes DJ Kennington looking on the low side. Can't quite get there. Oh man. Here comes Kennington yet again, looking underneath. Gibbons on the high side, gonna have to concede, trying his best to pin down that 17, but as we've seen all day, they're not able to do much on that high side. DJ Kennington is our new race leader, 4th leader of the race. Looking underneath Dumoulin. Can he get there? No, not yet. He's trying, but can't quite. Big run through 3 and 4. Can he get underneath? He's looking low. He's trying to get his nose underneath. Dumoulin still not letting him through. Dumoulin really wants to finish on the lead lap here. LP Dumoulin doing a great job holding up the field, if that's his goal. Man, nobody can get by him. Become the Ryan Newman of the series. Gibbons and Kennington ran a wider line through 3 and 4. That allowed the 27 to try and peek to the inside. There he goes. Ranger underneath the 1 of Gibbons. Can't quite stay there. Gibbons clears. Ranger trying to fight back. Drives back inside. Deep send. Still can't get there. Now trying to get the nose inside. Side by side for P2. Andrew Ranger, another dive off into turns 3 and 4. He's going to clear the one of Peter Gibbons. Almost cleared him. And now looking underneath, DJ Kennington trying to retake the race lead. Kennington wants to win a race here in his home state of home country of Canada. We got Ted coming to 9 laps to go. This time by. None of the leaders able to pass the lap car of LP Dumoulin. Here comes Ranger underneath Kennington. He's gonna almost clear him in that one corner as if he was sitting still. Now can Kennington hop back in line? Looks like he will. Thompson back into the mix. He's back up to 3rd. Kennington's still running a wider line. Here comes Ranger underneath Dumoulin. Finally, somebody gets beside that 07 car. Dumoulin still checking him up on the inside, but he's going to let him through. Andrew Ranger, the first driver this race to get through the lap traffic, now has more to worry about. That's Pierre Bourquet in the 29 ahead of him. But it might have been a good enough cushion. That might have been the cushion he needed to secure the win. Here comes Don Thompson underneath, trying to clear, and he does clear Dumoulin off of turn number 4 or 2. Now heading down into 3 and 4. Dumoulin still on the outside. Had a run down the backstretch. Here comes Ranger underneath Pierre Bourquet. And he's going to clear, almost clear Bourquet down the back straightaway. Bourquet doing a better job just staying high, getting up out of the way. Doesn't want to affect the outcome of this race. Here comes Don Thompson. Can he have a easygoing pass as well? Coming to 2 laps to go. To go. Ranger, Thompson. Off turn number 4, white flag in the air, 1 lap to go for Andrew Ranger. What a way to fight back through the field. Fell back to 3rd. Fought through the leaders, fought through lap traffic. Andrew Ranger wins at Montmagny. And that's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time. And until then, peace.